It's now time to make a change. Just train some troops, take it easy. You're still T4, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a rune, settle down. If you want, you can get the Duke. Look at me, I'm crazy, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know it's not easy. All right, everybody. It is the Mightiest Governor event, stage 1 for Theodora. Now, are we going to train up to rank first, or are we just going to train a certain amount of power in here? We have a lot of troops need to be collected. We've got these guys in here that's been lining up. It's time for us to collect them. Now, for majority of you guys who don't understand what these are, it's been sitting here for a very long time. That's because I have used a boost from the shop. On the VIP shop, I was able to purchase this level 6 reserves, which just allows me to train 50,000 troops, plus of course the remainder of how much I can train daily. So let's go ahead and collect this first. 1, 2, 3. As we see, we are 66 million power. This is the amount of troops that we got. All right. Let's collect that, and that alone, oh wow, I didn't know that alone would lead me to 5 million points already. Oh wow, that's actually a lot. So if I collect this, this is my first time using this, and you have to calculate, right, how much of that into T5 points, and didn't realize, I forgot that it's 100 points multiplier in here, so that's a lot. That's big. Wow, big. This is my first time, like I said, first time using this this item. Let's collect the next one in here. It's actually putting me a very good lead in here then. Wow. So I'm already first, and then let's collect that one. 15.6. I'm already at 20 million lead. Oh wow, that's actually a lot of lead. 20.8 million points lead. I just gained 2 million power at that very moment. So I don't know when the training buff is going to be. I'm not so sure yet at this moment. Yeah, I don't know when. I just have to keep an eye on it. But we need to get like a training rune. So I need to send back my gatherer, and I swear I hope it's gonna be tonight, because I have work. Let me ask in here. All right, I'm wondering when this training buff. It's going to be 15 UTC. RIP. I work that day. Well, I work tomorrow. 15 UTC is, oh wow, this doesn't work for me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Why do we have to wait? I don't get it. I'm gonna train though. I am gonna go and switch Civ as well. I'm gonna go for Britain. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna stay with. I'm gonna stay with France anymore, because we're gonna change things up. We're gonna go fully straight back into archers as well. I mean, we do have some infantry. I don't know. I don't know it at this time, but I know that I'm gonna be starting to train more troops. So for me to save more speed ups, I will be switching back to Britain, because we can save some troop training speed ups, and plus being an archer. Oh wait, actually no. I should go. I should go. Oh no, Germany is the one that has a troop training. I don't think there's an infantry that has troop training, right? I don't think so. Kind of have to refresh, refresh for a refresh in here. So perhaps we have to go for Britain in here. So this is the next thing that is, you know, closely related to my style with the training capacity of, you know, training 5%. So I'd say I think I need to have my troops back, but I can go to the shop in here. And how much does it cost me? To 2 million. Oh wow. Okay, let me sell these things in here real quick. Let's sell a few thousands of arrow of resistance right now. Yeah, don't remind me again. Yep. All right, because I don't want to spend 10k gems. Well, we can actually buy from here, from the civ change. All right, we're gonna do civ change, guys. Even though I'm devastated right now because I couldn't, I should have. Okay, I think, do I need, no, I have no troops training CJ, no troops healing. Okay, so my troops can't be outside. So yeah, unfortunately, I need to bring you guys back. We'll train a good chunk in here, maybe just a couple millions of points. I think I'm out of infantry, so I'm gonna just start training infantry first. I've got the rune, I've got the buff. All right, we're gonna start training like infantry in here instead. We're not gonna be using any boost really. Oh, actually I can. So I won't go crazy doing this. I can go use like what, like 50k first. Like, I've got so much of these, why not use it? Because or else I will go crazy. But yeah, like I said, look at the difference of time and resources, right? I'm gonna go for T4 because I need a hell out of T4. We've got a lot of speed ups. Maybe I'll just use my training speed ups for now, and I won't touch the major speed ups that I have, the universal ones. So I like this. It's kind of chill that we're not gonna be rushing for the buff then, but it's kind of suck at the same time. But yeah, I know. So where does that like lead me now? Let me see. All right, okay. I hate that I have to do this a lot. So, you know, one thing that is good for BlueStacks is I can do a macro recorder. And I'm gonna just do a macro record in here and delete this. So I can do this so many times. So I have like 9 times, right? So watch this. I'm gonna click the macro recorder on the BlueStacks, and I'm gonna click record new macro. I'm gonna click this, and I'm gonna click train, right? And then I'm gonna click that, fast forward, and then we're gonna go and use the 3-hour speed ups. Actually, no, we'll use the 8-hour speed ups. Use 9, and then use 60 minutes, and use 30 minutes, and then 10, 5, 5, 1, 1. Collect. All right, the reason why I was kind of slow doing it because I'm also kind of afraid on how doing it. Okay, so we're gonna click Control Alt L as my macro key, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that again. So watch this. I ain't doing anything. So I got my hands by myself, you know, like here. I'm not doing anything. The BlueStacks is doing everything for me. So if I can do it a lot faster, and then it can just go through a sequence that is going to be like done, right? It's easy work. So I need to record myself doing it a little bit quicker here. I was kind of scared on doing it the first time. So there we go. So I'm gonna delete that, and we're gonna do another macro recording in here. All right, so we're gonna do macro recorder, and we're gonna do record new macro. We're gonna do speed up, train. Okay, good. T4. Okay, I kind of hesitated there a little bit, so that's gonna reduce my time. And there we go. And 15. Oops. 30 minutes. 5, 1, 1, and just let it sit. And then collect, and then stop. That's about 24 seconds. So not too bad. So let's do this again. 24 seconds. So I gotta train troops within 24 seconds then. Let me just go and use these 15 hours speed ups once, 30 minutes, and I don't know what happened earlier. Let's use 5 minutes there. All right, let me do another macro in here. All right, so delete macro, record new macro, train, speed up. Let's just use there we go. There we go. All right, that's 15 seconds. But I could just keep on clicking the macro to get it started. It's 15 seconds. I did waste 1 minute speed ups, but you know what? That's nothing. All right. It's doing all the work for me. All right, so it did collect it. So I just need to click play. So if I can set this macro up to like 5 seconds, guys, I can train so much troops. Every 5 seconds, I'm training troops like this. So this is 15 seconds, because I'm kind of slow with this one. All right, it's easy. Easy. New way of training. New way of training. I like it. Boom. All right, how much do we got left? We got 1 chance left. That's it. This is only like training speed ups in here, guys. So we're training a lot of T4 troops in here. Boom, collect it. Yes, baby. I like it. Let me see. It's not gonna give me the most power in here, but I need to start training T4. Guys, if you're a T5 player, I know a lot of people like advise me to get T4. So here we go. Let me train another one in here. I got so much of these anyway. I don't even give a damn. All right, let's do this again. Where's my macro? So the macro, since you guys are watching this until the end, right? I'm gonna give you guys some tips in here. For if you're using BlueStacks, and there's a link in the description if you want to. By using the macro in here, it's super easy. But the key thing in here is that you have to stay with the same frame. So as you can see, I did not move my frame. I did not scroll to the side or scroll to the left. I maintained my frame. Now, the issue with this one is that if you want to do a hotkey, there's the screen that pops out every time. So instead of doing a hotkey, once you're doing the macro, you can do it instead with using just clicking it, instead. So maybe I'll make a separate video on how to properly do a macro here, using BlueStacks for Rise of Kingdoms if people are interested, maybe. All right. Or we can just actually do this one instead of me creating an entire video on how to do macro. Is that we can take a look on my desktop in here so you can see how it's turning out to be. So all right, so here's my desktop. A lot of clutter in here, but here's macro recorder. So if you're your BlueStacks, you can click macro recorder, and I've just basically you record it, perform your action, and then do it. So right now it's kind of having some issue as well because it's not completely training everything or using it. Did we like finish? Okay, we still have 8-hour speed ups in here. All right, let's just do that one. All right, let's try it again. So as you can see, we're gonna click play, and that's how it works. And it should go through all the speed ups, scroll, 8 hours, 1 hour, 30, okay, 5, 2, 2, 2, collect. There we go. Pretty easy, right? I didn't know about this feature until I had like a conference call with BlueStacks, and it's like, Shinchi, do you know what macro means? Or, do you know how to use macro? I was like, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell is a macro? I was like, what is this? And they were like, Shinchi, here, do this and do that. I'm like, what? That shit works? I'm like, how did I not know this? I'm like struggling. So people are like on iPhones and stuff, man. You guys are missing out on a big thing here using macro. Oh my god, this is crazy. So, okay, so I can train a whole lot of troops right now, right? I should be. Once I get the Duke again, I'm gonna start training. I was just trying to show you guys how the macro works, but I am going to power up. I'm still debating how many, T5 I'm gonna be doing. Or sorry, T4 I'm gonna doing. No, it's not too bad that I don't have the buff. But if there's a buff and I can do this, if I was at home then it benefits me, but it's the same thing anyway. With or without buff, I would need to train. So regardless, if I have the buff, I might not even train a whole, the way with the, Duke anyway, because it's very time limited, and I don't think I can like click so fast, and that way as well I can save, these 20k as well. What am I gonna do with these 20ks now? I have no clue. When there's like 50ks like this, oh my god, the picture looks so nice in my opinion. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this big thing here is how to use macro in Rise of Kingdoms when you're training. So I need to forward this to, I need to look at the video. I'm like, why is it not finishing up? But it's probably because they took the Duke out earlier, but I would need to look at it again, but it seems like there might be some discrepancy in here on the macro as well. But yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys again next time, and if you guys like this, smash thumbs up.